Hello everyone and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. So I'm just currently standing on top of a thing. Because why not? Oh, not enough room for the mount. Just come out this way. Enough room for my mount. There we go. Actually, it'd probably be best. Nope, not that one. Oh, it needs me to do something. I can still do it on this bad boy. Whee! We'll fly! This guy doesn't take falling damage. Look. I thought we did this one. Is it making me re-ask?
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. But I have another question for you.
That's fine.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? You mean... Oh, wait, Kesho! I know who you're talking about.
No, Kesho's a place.
I met him at a crew mixer some years ago, if memory serves. Short fellow, yes? Loud, reeking of solvent.
Please stop talking.
And the most hideous laughter I've ever heard.
Thanks. I'm walking away now. Why did I think that'd turn out differently this time?
Make two of us.
They're home. We're the guests. They're the hosts.
Okay.
We should start showing some hospitality.
Okay, got the guy over here again. So grab the mounts.
What? I was chosen.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? Ah, yes, that's the name. Vlast's birthplace.
I could outrun a
Swallowed
centaur.
by the desert, according to legend.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
If it exists, it'll be out there, in the wastes beyond the quicksand. A dangerous place to go on foot. If you intend to travel there, you'll want to make a stop at the skimmer camp west of here. The proprietor there has been selling skimmers to adventurers for years.
Years? You must see a lot of treasure hunters come through this way.
A great many, all searching for the treasures of the lost city. And to my knowledge, none have returned. You'd be wise to keep that in mind, stranger. If you journey that way, make sure to bring your skimmer along. You look like you can handle yourself, but the desert eats the unwary. Remember that.
It's not too verbal.
Hey, I couldn't help that. I
Used
thought,
to
well,
it.
since we're in the desert,
Easy for
we'll
you.
have the,
You were born
sun
here.
shock.
Morton Crescent forced my family to come here. I want to go home.
It's telling us to go the skimmer camp. What am I doing? Because I'm so used to using the this mount, it's just become so much fun. Ooh. Point of interest. 5 stones. Right, this is where this guy comes in handy.
How are we gonna get those skimmers back to their pens?
Let's go!
Hey, if you can get close to one of those runaway skimmers, please try to catch it.
Let's go!
I don't think it's lost anymore. Yeah. This is the person we need to talk to.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? It's been a while since anybody's asked me about Kesho. How'd you come across that name?
With great difficulty, I promise you. What can you tell me about it?
You're different from the others. Maybe you are after something more than riches and glory. If Kesho truly exists, you'll find it to the northwest of here, where it was claimed by the desert. If you head that way, you'll want to bring your skimmer along. Otherwise, the desert will claim you too.
Where would they be going? There's nothing of value anywhere around here.
Where's that baby skimmer?
I have no desire to get involved in the affairs of gods.
Look, I got a big one too.
Too dangerous.
Hello. It's so cute. So cute. Come here. I want to play with you. Can we feed the baby skimmers? So if I had a... I do have a skimmer. Every time I do it, it just takes me off my mount, okay? I'm not taking the rations. I want to quickly do this heart. I think it'll be fun. You following me? Oh look, he's a little hard. I think he's going home.
Hey, thanks. You've done a real kindness here.
I already have the rations on me. Just have to fly over them. Back up. Go to the other side. Hello, guy. Yes, we just have to fly over them. Okay, didn't know that. I feel stupid now.
Hurry it up. The skimmers are starving.
Right away, sir.
Open fire!
I was famished. Thanks for the help.
Go! Let's go. Here!
Hope I stumbled in quicksand and got injured. Please get one of the skimmers. It should be able to heal me. He means like that, okay.
Thanks. I owe you my life, stranger.
You're a lifesaver. Bless you.
I was about to say, the reason why I'm not just willingly running through the,
Help me!
Replenishing.
sand...
Get me on my feet!
You die if you do.
Go!
Oh, what is I've got a bit of a running nose today, I don't know why.
Nice and slow.
Ooh, forgotten debris. Nice. That's all the forgotten debris we can get from here.
Oh, thank you. I slipped, and it only took a moment for the quicksand to take me. You're a lifesaver. Bless you.
How are we gonna get those skimmers back to their pit?
Thanks.
Hey,
I
if
owe
you can
you
get close
my
to one
life,
of those
stranger.
runaway skimmers, please try to catch it.
Help! Forged are raiding our feed supplies.
Move out! Hup. Go! Go!
Let's just kill some bad guys while we're here.
Replenishing.
And I do need to remember to actually grab.
You can't stop us all!
So fast. I didn't have time to hide.
If they were here for supplies, they sure didn't get much.
They really seemed in a hurry. Wonder what was going on.
I feel sorry for whatever's got them riled up.
Probably me. Let's actually see what's in the shop. And I should be able to sell the junk. Oh. We'll sell that. We'll do something else with the scraps. I don't know why I closed it. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, I'm being sad. I do want all the miniatures, the mounts. Oh, skimmetry. Yeah, skimmetry. But first, so much stuff. There we go. There it is. And what we'll quickly do, then we'll start actually doing the mission. He looks like a baby one. That's just too cute. We need to be heading off this way.
When we get moving again, how can we avoid the Forged?
We'll have to head east.
I'm searching for a lost
Hopefully we're
city
far enough
called
north to
Kesha.
avoid the Awaken.
What do you know about
But
it?
at least...
Kesho. Where have I heard that name before?
Replenishing.
Whatever happened to that adventurer we ran into last year? Wasn't he looking for some kind of lost city?
Oh, that's right. That was the fellow. He swore up and down he'd found a legendary lost city. And he asked us to join his search for a cut
You'll
of the
be doing
treasure.
that one for... What happened to him? Where'd he go?
See the fissure to the north? He ventured into the caves beneath it, and that was the last we saw of him.
Did anyone go with him?
With so many branded in the area, we know better than that.
Shame the adventurer didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna head straight forward. These caves here.
Replenishing. Still standing. Barely.
Okay, I actually need my mouse. I need to kill these guys.
All better. Replenishing. Hurts, doesn't it? Hope I pull through.
You want our skimmers? Ooh. It must be nurtured like a newborn. This site makes the birthplace of Glint's legacy and hope for a better world. Oh, I think I've already got this one. The way it looks like it does.
Forgotten statues. And they seem to be guarding that pit. Could this be the place?
Did you want me to go down? Yeah, you want me to go down. The way forward. Ooh. So now that I've stopped being silly. This is probably going to be the last kind of recorded on the day it goes out video for a good couple of months.
Hello?
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit.
Good job! Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus.
Listen, I found something. A lost city called Kesho. It's buried, so I could use your help finding my way around.
Buried city? Really? Oh, crud, I wish I was there. Describe what you see. Everything, in detail.
There's sand drifts and debris everywhere, and pedestals like the ones in Tarir, with exalted sentries floating on them.
Yep. Hello, Mr. Exalted?
Something about this exalted.
Different.
It's moving, so it's alive. But it's not responding to my presence.
Wait, not responding? Poke it with something. No, wait. Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light poke? Ugh! I want to be there!
Poke? There you go, I lightly poked it. Pedestal here.
Here's something that could be a console, but it looks dead.
Huh. Probably needs a power source. Look around for a crystal or anything bright and shiny.
Thanks, Timey. Each of the things the Exalted are standing on. Are they all standing on one each? So, not to worry anybody, does that mean there's a missing Exalted? Why are they different? I don't like it.
Found a glowing crystal and a dead body.
Hope the crystal's not what killed the body. Only one way to find out. Pick it up.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Timey. No way in, no way out. Running out of food, have to... like that noise. And to be honest, the Exalted here...
Okay, the power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another Exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant. But maybe I can wake it.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait, I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Vlast is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing you didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Happily. Anything to upset him. Always good with me.
I could outrun a centaur.
Yeah, if we're going exalted, I might as well stand here.
Bam!
Close. Let's get the puppies out.
I could outrun a centaur. Replenishing.
I did not realize there was one behind me. This is the last one.
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Kralkatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Apparently, I'm the chosen champion and protector of Glint's second scion, Aurene.
If you've been entrusted with the role of the Scion's protector, then it would be my honor to assist you. I am Sadazi. Welcome to Kesho. What you see is what's left of the Forgotten's first attempt to pacify the Elder Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joko here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits. The same that created the Exalted.
Yeah.
They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations. The horrors they call Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us. Left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek, but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
Guess what?
Glint was the key. She was perfect for our purposes. A scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. We did our work well. Glint actively rejected Kralkatorrik, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Jasso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt to convert Kralkatorrik.
Wait, convert Kralkatorrik?
Not even possible.
Yes. The Forgotten dared to try. But the hunger of elder dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other pedestals.
Guys, I want to quickly apologise for the drilling happening upstairs. I've got no control over it. I live in a different flat. Luckily enough now, I move in 3 weeks. So the drilling noises should stop. I don't know why they're drilling. But I might have to pause so we can actually hear what's going on. So while they're drilling, I'll pause for now and we'll come back when they finally stop. Okay, it seems like they've stopped, so hallelujah. Where's the other one? We've got 2 behind us. There's 2 up on the cliffside. I'm gonna call it cliffside. This one. Do this one next.
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, though elder dragons are unimaginably powerful, they can be killed. Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought, but its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability. Kralkatorrik's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is also its singular weakness. Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the crystal dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorrik. But Vlast's gone now, so that means... Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurene?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
Okay. This time it does sound like they've stopped. So, I do want to check out the other ones. Just in case there's some sort of more information, really. We knew about Mordramoth, his mind being his greatest weakness, and hearing about...
This show is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage, or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I feel trapped here. This place reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference and posterity. He didn't contribute often, and was never glad to do it.
I believe it. He sounds super frustrated and restless. Like a genius progeny suffering through Intro to Golomancy.
Come on, gold glowy guy. Onto this one. I want that one next.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny, the Force reverence. It disgusts me, enrages me. My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do, and the power to do it. They can't help me. Why do they pretend they can?
Sadly, Vlast matured in isolation. We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Vlast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, he no longer could, nor cared to.
The last one. Yeah. And then we'll go through the door. We're learning more about Vlast and what Aurene has had as.
Sadisi and the others tell me I must wait. That before the real work begins, the whole legacy must ripen and mature. I am ready now. Kralkatorrik continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. But I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Though the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint nearly lent it her name.
Give me a second, guys.
So in her name.
Sorry about that, guys. Just had a delivery. I've ordered myself some Pokemon badges for a new cosplay I'm doing, so I've got the Kanto badges. But that was basically going on how the Exalted were going, it's in her name, blah 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 blah. Now for the door. So pretty. Come on. I need you here.
Intruder!
Oh. Good thing I'd
May Lissa confound you. I could outrun a centaur.
I must effect repairs!
I owe you one.
I must effect repairs!
Ooh, my armor's gonna break in a second.
I could outrun a centaur. This is getting serious.
Colors and fancies.
I must effect repairs!
Yes, please.
I feel good. My leg!
Different checkpoint. Quick!
I feel good. I could outrun a centaur. Replenishing.
Let these guys do.
May Lissa confound you. Not enough endurance.
I must effect repairs!
Hope I pull through.
I must effect repairs!
Thank you.
I could outrun a centaur. Replenishing.
Go, please. Nobody actually likes humans that throw it. There you go.
I'm on fire!
We've guessed! Damn it. I promise I'm still winning. Wait, no more damn things to live.
Curious. The door isn't responding. It must have been damaged during Joko and Balthazar's attack.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
What's this?
Order. Disable gate leading to the final pedestal. Show you any living creature that attempts to access.
Please, step inside.
I don't know how clear you guys can see this.
The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise, sated they sleep. Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly eliminated from the cycle at one time, we believe it created a void. A void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. We theorize these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it. Only then will the balance of magic truly become stable. Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its ultimate purpose.
Okay. So there's more than two gone now.
The Scions of Glint are more important than we thought. Balthazar only sees them as a means to gaining power. But they could be instrumental in restoring the natural balance.
If you are, in fact, the true protector of Glyn's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing deter him from his goal of killing the Crystal Dragon.
Timey, get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the skimmer camp, tall enough for Keel's airship to moor. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
But what about you?
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred place with my life. I am at peace. Farewell, Commander.
And thank you for your help. So, this is where I'm going to leave it today, guys. It's been quite a long episode. Feels longer than it should have, but yeah. As usual, do leave a like or comment down below just to let me know you like what you see. And hopefully the next time we're back on Guild Wars, we should have the almighty Hellriff.
Taking the shot.
So, again, as usual, leave a like and comment. Just let me know you liked what you've seen so far. And I will see you all later. Bye.